Oh dear, this is FUNCHAL in Madeira. This is our first glimpse of it in daylight. They did say it was going to be 17 degrees and windy. Oh, they've changed the flags. Oh, how cool is that? Got my Weetabix and fruit. And look at all this fruit here. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, there's a hop on, hop off bus as well. Alright. Options. Bus is every 20 minutes, hop on, hop off.
This help, please.
Yes, thank you. There are loads of 4x4s here. They've all got different numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alina and I paid £50 each for this excursion on the 4x4 around Madeira. We were collected from the ship at 9 AM and returned to the ship for 1:30 PM. It didn't take us long to arrive into this picturesque fishing village, Camara de Lobos, and we had 40 minutes free time here. There are no beaches in Madeira, so it's this sort of pebble shingle that you get everywhere. Here we can see a balcony on the restaurant up high. This is where Winston Churchill would come and do his paintings, looking out onto this beautiful scene. He had a major impact on the island's tourism, that they dedicated a statue to him, typically with a cigar in one hand and a paintbrush in the other. Good morning from Madeira. We are just outside. We're just outside FUNCHAL just now and on a 4x4 excursion. So they're taking us for 4 hours around the island. So I'm going to bring you so you can have a wee look and see what we can see in Madeira. And it's a lovely day. They said to us it was going to be 10 degrees and raining, and it is t-shirt weather and very dry and blue skies, so it's lovely. Yeah, like these ones. Right up the top here you can see the banana plantation. They used to be 86 cents a kilo and now they're €2, but they sell them abroad for €1.50. So bananas are cheaper in the UK than the place they're grown. Figure that out. Any ideas? Well, apparently none of the young ones are interested in working in the banana crops anymore. Oh my goodness, we're climbing really high.
House is the oldest one for immigrants who used to work in Venezuela and South Africa for a long time ago. So the land is from the grandfather. So they
We drove around this road, avoiding the highway. It takes 1 hour and 50 minutes to drive through Madeira using the highway that we can see here. But there are 175 tunnels to go through. And we wouldn't have had the fun of riding in the boot of a Land Rover and off-road that we're about to experience.
There isn't any flat on the top of it.
There are 150 people, that's the maximum, and the road is closed because of the fire we had from the other side. And on this way, without clouds, you can see the highest peak.
Look up there, do you see the road?
That's a private farm, that's the value of the farm.
Oh my goodness! No! Oh my gosh! Oh my god, that's mental. Yes.
You need to go to the supermarket. But here, it's traditional. We know that.
Stopping up here for some poncha.
To take a photos, okay?
I regret it if I don't take it. You'll regret it if I do, by the way. It's your car.
Oh, you have a kind of get the poncho? Nice, yeah. You drank poncho yesterday. Usually don't buy the poncho on the bottles.
No. Fresh.
Sometimes it's half water, half vodka. It's not the rum. Poncho is always with rum.
So it's rum, honey.
Lemon juice and orange juice. It's better to buy the rum, the small bottle. It's cheaper here. The smaller the big. You have the honey, the lemon, half orange. The honey is the last one. Okay. Because if you put the honey first, it's going to be too sweet, and then you have to put more rum and more rum. Lemon, half orange. You mix all together, okay, and then you put slowly the honey.
You need your hoodie. It's cold. It's cold, isn't it? Cold, yes. You need your hoodie or a cardigan or something up here. This is supposed to be warming me up. I nursed this poncho for way too long. I'm so glad I did though, because I went outside and we couldn't believe what happened.
Came all the way to Madeira and find a relation from Bernadette. Bernadette! Oh my God, there you go.
It's nice to meet people that recognise your accent in Madeira, isn't it? What were the chances? That was brilliant. And thanks so much for coming to speak to us, guys. Now we are going towards the highest cliff skywalk in Europe. And it was petrifying, to say the least. I think we managed less than 60 seconds altogether on top of it. Oh my gosh. And the entry cost is covered in the excursion. What do you reckon?
I think it's fine. It's only a floor.
That's my problem. It's only a floor and shut up, below it. You're standing 580 metres above the sea level.
You have to like it, otherwise you go down. That's a nice place.
The house is in the cave.
In the rock.
Government is more control too. If you want a dog, you have to feed him, you have to treat him.
It's now nearing 1:30 and we're on our way back to the ship. And while Alina decided to go and enjoy some more time on the Discovery 2, I chose to get off just before the terminal and have a wee look around the promenade and the wonderful architecture of Madeira. This is my first time on the island and what I've seen so far has been really beautiful. Does that even look like Cristiano Ronaldo? I don't think it does. I don't know. Right, there's a museum here as well. Oh, you can buy it. I thought this was a ball that he had signed or something. He probably has signed it. 3:15. I wonder what that bell signifies. This is a cathedral. They have a Zara. I'm not going in. Lots of places to eat.
Acho que tem muito a ver com o facto de termos vindo.
Sim, estou a dizer, fica para consideração, se não encontrarmos mais nada local para comer.
Hello everyone, once again, we're here for the FUNCHAL International Marathon. We have the marathon booked for 4 o'clock for now. We're seeing the qualifiers for the 100 meters. Para já pedimos aos juvenis que se dirijam à câmara de chamada. Atenção, juvenis, à câmara de chamada. Também pedir especial atenção.
That's what I need. That is so cool. So according to the guy that took us around on the 4x4 today, that house, this big monstrosity on the corner, is the house that Ronaldo bought his mum, or built for his mother. And it's £10 million worth of a house, and his mum lives there. And they spoke very highly of Ronaldo, but I don't know what we think about that house. There's the hop on hop off bus, which picks up at the terminal. We show you Portugal. It's all very flat from the terminal into Funchal. I don't think you need to go on steps or climb if you don't want to. Oh, I think there's somebody here checking our cruise card before we enter beyond this. I wonder if there's a Marella Discovery 2 on. So Fred Olsen's cruise lines used to come into Madeira, but they stopped, and it was only £200 for a car and 4 passengers, the guy was telling us, and the government stopped the ferries coming in. So the only way off the island is by a plane, and it's really expensive. So that's a shame. A lot of people don't manage to get away as often as they would like to. Oh look, there it is, Marella Discovery 2. And the Explorer is there as well. I love to see you smile. Very well signposted to ship. There's my ship.
I hope you all had a great evening, a peaceful night, and a great day here in Funchal. We should be ready to sail in approximately half an hour from now. And to our next port of call, Puerto del Rosario, we have a distance of 310 nautical miles to go, and we need to keep an average speed of just 180 knots to reach the destination at 11, and to be docked by 12 noon tomorrow. Now what to win? According to the latest weather forecast, during the passage this evening and tonight we can expect partly cloudy skies, a fresh to strong breeze from north of 15 up to 22 knots, gusting all the way up to 30. Seas will be moderate to rather rough, with wave heights between
Moderate to rough seas,
3.5 meters.
3 to 3.5 meters.
I kindly ask you again to always exercise caution when walking around the ship and use the handbrakes in case the ship should fall suddenly. And as we will go quite fast and the wind winds will be strong, please note that some of the decks might be closed due to strong winds, in case additional heavy winds are posted.
Some places.
Use our stabilizing fins to make the passage as comfortable as possible.
I was going to use stabilizers.
And as for tomorrow's weather in Puerto Rosario, the forecast indicates a partly cloudy day with temperatures from 19 to 21 degrees.
That's
and during
okay.
the whole day, we will have a fresh, strong breeze from the north.
Okay. Oh, that's funny. The noise. That was funny, wasn't it? Everybody is going for dinner early tonight. It's not even 6 o'clock and it is very quiet up here. So I found Alina and we went for a wee drink to the pool bar and then just come down, got organised, and now we're going to go to Gallery 47 for our evening meal. So we're looking forward to that. We've checked the menu on the app on our phones so we know what the menu is before we arrive, which is a really good tip, the Navigate app online. So download their Wi-Fi on your phone, it doesn't cost anything, and then from that you pick up the restaurants and the bars and all the menus and everything, excursions, what's on in port, all of these things, which has been really valuable, I think, if you don't have the cruise news handy and you don't get the menus on the cruise news. Anyway, and another thing, we got our time to leave today, so we've been talking about that. Very sad to have to start packing, but that's tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to Forteventura, so we've still got another day, so we're just going to pack that right now and enjoy tonight. Menu here, that's great. And we say, oh my goodness, we're in the restaurant. And we walked down with a table of 140, so we thought. And they took us to the table and...
There's somebody on it.
There's either somebody on it or it doesn't exist. So we're waiting on them coming back with a correct table number. So remember the table number.
Take a pen and paper.
Take a pen and paper, take a wee video of you saying it. I don't know what, but maybe you don't need to. Maybe it's just us pair that can't remember 2 feet ahead of us. Right, here she comes. So many tables.
Any drinks, any wine?
Can I have...
Yeah, what is it like?
It's like
How many have you got?
2.
So it's soup.
And it's like a soup.
I thought it was just me that was getting soup, but clearly not. This is the pumpkin one. What do I get with it? The pumpkin soup was fine. Not a lot of it, just a taste, which is nice. But Alina is not loving the meatballs.
Super greens tonight. Vegetable Thai curry.
Nice, looks good, doesn't it? And I've got the salmon and veggies. That looks very nice as well. But this changes all the time, so it's not always the same, isn't it? It's nearing the end of the week, so we've just gone for lemon sorbet and ice cream for dessert.
What have we got a show for you tonight?
Sit back and let the evening go. Come together. sail to sea. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We'll get back to where you once belonged.
Dancing in the atrium. What time is it? It was 9:10. I'm going to a party in the live room, an engagement party in the live room. I just had to go through the reception because when we were at dinner, the waiters told us that our card was banned, blocked. And I asked them why it was blocked, and we figured out that Alina and I are going to Fuerteventura tomorrow, and I put it on my card, but the guy didn't put Alina's clip on my card, just mine, so it looked like we hadn't paid. So it's all sorted now, and the card is no longer blocked. We were like, oh my goodness, what bill have we run up on that card? But no. So it's very easily rectified. I went up there, spoke to a girl, no queue, 2 seconds, and she sorted it out for me, so we can rest easy. Not that we're putting anything else on the account, but just to know that we haven't run up a massive bill without us knowing.
So I'm taking control of Iona's camera tonight because she's still up there chatting with people who recognised her from YouTube, which I think is amazing. Totally think it's amazing. So I thought I would just take control of her camera because she forgot to take it with her tonight. Anyway, see you later.
So as you can see, this is different, yeah? It's just a normal card. How many shuffle, yeah? 11. Jump, that's jump, yeah? Jump, yes, shoot. 4, 5, 9, 10, 12, 47, yeah? 47. We're looking for 3 of look.
No way! Wow, amazing! That is unreal. Well, it's the end of the evening in Madeira. We set sail at 5:30 and it's 11 now, just bedtime, and tomorrow we're going to Fuerteventura and we've got an excursion booked, so that'll be a lot of fun. Going to a goat farm and a cheese farm, so we'll see how much fun it is. But today it was really good on the 4x4 and hanging around Madeira, just seeing what was going on, the rollerblade competitions and just all the lovely sights. Never been to Madeira before, possibly never get back to Madeira unless I'm on a cruise. And this evening hanging out with all the crowd sitting here, there's so much fun, and really enjoyed hanging out with everybody. It's like I need to go to bed though. I'm absolutely shattered and looking forward to a lovely day tomorrow. We're nearly at the end, which is really sad though. That's the only thing, isn't it? This ship is so busy just now. Apparently more people joined today. I didn't know that was a thing, but anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed seeing Madeira. And I need to find my cabin. It's this direction, to the aft. All right, good night, bye, bye.